Alright, there we go. I am ready. Let me just go whoop. There we go. Get rid of that one for now. And then I am ready to continue some Valheim. Let's move it up. Actually, I should sit down here for a little bit. Then I can get my comfort level up to 17 minutes. And my foods are running out. That's okay. I did play a little bit off stream, mostly just to grab resources, so I wouldn't have to do any, or well, maybe not any, but I wouldn't have to do as much grinding on stream. So for example, I have a couple more rocks, a bit more flint, a bit more wood as well, just so I don't have to do all that on stream. I have a bit more honey, because I did find 2 more bees, just for beehives. They haven't produced anything yet, but they are here. Oh, I guess my carrots are grown. Also, yeah, a lot of my carrots did get eaten by wild animals, which I didn't know that could happen. So I had to put up a fence around this whole thing. They can't get in. But yeah, that's a interesting thing to learn. So now I've got to go plant carrot seeds here now. Oh, hello. There. I did also take out some of the rocks in this area here, just to clear it out a little bit for future building. But I didn't do much with that. Nope. All those carrots are planted. Oh, wait, what? I think I ran out of stamina. There we go. If I find any carrot seeds when I fight the Elder, I should bring those back as well. Because those will... I think carrots grow in about an hour and a half or so, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. So I have a lot of arrows. I've got 81, 100, and another 100. Because I gotta fight this thing twice. So I'm gonna bring my superfoods into here. Those 3. Also a couple of those, just in case. I should actually take those away. It's a deer stew. I should make another deer stew. I don't want to have only one. Deer meat, blueberries, carrot. I don't have any carrots. I just planted the last one, so I can't make that. Oh no, I have a couple in here. Oh, well, you know what? In that case, let's make... It was cooked deer, right? It wasn't raw deer? Yeah. There we go. And carrot soup is 3 carrots and a mushroom. Let's do that as well. Mushroom. Let's do this. I should probably move some of that stuff into here. There. Now come back. Put that away, put... Actually, you know what? I can keep those carrots, and I can just plant the rest of them. Because why not? Might as well here. There we go. Because every carrot I plant gives me 3 carrot seeds, and every carrot seed I plant gets me a carrot. So every loop that I do of that gives me an extra 2 carrots. Also, I'm just gonna make a couple more of these. There. Just gonna get my arrows up to 200. There we go. I've got 1 arrow there. Well, you know what? Let's use our 1 arrow. Who's here? Who can I see? Very foggy. I don't know if I want to fight the boss in fog. I'm gonna wait for the fog to clear, and then I'm gonna go fight the boss. As fighting a boss when you can't see as well isn't gonna be a great idea. I don't see any enemies or animals here at all. Usually there's some hanging around. Not this time. I think there's one. Nope, I missed. It's a level 1 Finewood bow. Can I level that one up? Have you gotten into Elder Scrolls Skyrim? I tried it. I thought it was okay. Like, I played Skyrim once. Like, this is well after, like, many other people have already played it. This is a lot later. I just kind of... I got it on a sale for a couple bucks, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. So, I tried it, and I thought, this is okay. That's it. I didn't think it was bad, but it definitely felt overhyped. But maybe it's also just not my type of game. That could very easily be it as well. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay, upgrade Finewood bow. That makes the damage 32 to 35. Does it reduce draw stamina? No, it's the same. Durability goes up. That's pretty good. Need a little bit more Finewood to get it up again to 3? Sure, I'll do that. Oops. There. Let's upgrade it one more time, just so I can do more damage with it. Because I don't think the next bow is available for a while. Oh, I crafted one. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, and I upgraded the wrong one. Well, now I don't have enough resources to upgrade this one. Dang it, Valheim. Well. Throw it away. I don't need it. Oh well, mistakes are made. Famous Fortnite is overhyped. That game isn't special. I know other games that are better than that one. Man, I really liked PUBG back in the day. Back before it was bought by Krafton. Then it just kind of changed to Cosmetic Simulator. But before then it had some real promise. Because we had a dev who just loved games working on it. We had new things coming in. We had old things removed if people really didn't like them or if they were super unbalanced. We had a couple cosmetics, but nothing that would like overwhelm the game. So it wasn't that bad. Look at that. And this one. And we also had a cool promise of that whenever the game had kind of run its course, it was going to go open source. Then people could just make mods for the game and basically turn PUBG into the next Arma 2. Because of all the developer tools. And then Krafton bought it, and then none of that happened. But I can't be mad at PlayerUnknown. There's no way. If you're mad at someone for creating a project or like a product or a game, and then getting offered $2 billion to sell it, and they sold it, and you're mad at them, you're crazy. That's crazy. I can't get mad at someone for creating a game and then having a company come up and say, hey, we'll pay you $2 billion for this game. And he's like, yep, sold. Like, I'm not going to get mad at you for that. I would sell a game for $2 billion. Like, that's crazy how much he made on that. And good for him. Alright. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 25 minutes. Remember this old game on Steam called Arma? Beat me to the punch. I was going to ask if you played Arma. I have not played Arma. I've looked at it. I think it is one of those games that you have to be a certain type of person to play. And while I might be that type of person, I don't have any other groups to play with. And I don't really feel like jumping into random Arma with a bunch of strangers while not knowing anything about Arma. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I think I'd have to have a friend or like know someone who was already into Arma, and then I could hop in from there with their tips, but just hopping in blind, I don't think I could do that. Alright, let's hop into here. What about DayZ? I haven't ever played DayZ. Back in the day I tried to pirate Arma 2 and play DayZ that way. Didn't work. Can't do it. You can't play DayZ on a pirated copy of Arma 2, so that didn't work. Which, probably good. That was very near the end of my pirating days, because I started to actually get money after that, and then pay developers for games that I wanted to play, which was much better. I'd say don't pirate, but sometimes you just can't afford the game. Or you just want to try the game, and the game doesn't have a demo. And back then, Steam didn't have their 2-hour, 2-week policy of just instant refund with no one looking at it. So it was very different. Although, you don't also have to worry about Steam. I've had more than 2 hours in a game, and Steam has refunded it for me. You just have to go through an actual person then. It doesn't go through the automated system. Because if you have less than 2 hours in a game, and you've owned the game for less than 2 weeks, and you try to refund it, it very clearly just goes through an automated system, and the system goes, yep, 2 hours, 2 weeks, all done. You can have this back instantly. But if it's more than that, then it goes through a person. Because you can tell by like the amount of difference in time that it takes for you to get an actual response. And I think that's good, because that means that Steam has humans manually reviewing each case, which I'm not going to complain about. Oh, bear. I should get rid of that before I start this fight. There we go. Bear. Oh, he missed. Idiot. Don't get this wrong. These bears are really hard to fight. It only looks like it's easy because I've got full bronze. I've got bronze buckler and bronze axe. Bears are not that easy to fight. I made that look really, really easy. There was a reason I've been avoiding all the bears up until now. Oof. Steam is better than GeForce, but I do have Steam and I mostly play free-to-play games. And the only game I download and play back in the lot was Warface. Oh, I saw Warface back in the day. It looked like more of a goofy milsim type of game, which, if I was a couple years younger when it came out, I probably would have at least tried it. Alright, time to fight the Elder. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna go over here. Ooh, hide. Hide behind the pillar. Hello, sir. Oop, nope. Oop. Yeah. This boss fight is not great. Compared to like the thrill of the Eikthyr boss, this boss is literally just stay at a distance and pelt him with arrows. I have not found a single other way to play this boss that works. It's just kinda sit back, stay away from him, because there's indestructible terrain here. If you could stun the boss, or if he had any damage type that he was weak to, besides fire, then maybe you could do something else. Like I can do this and use a fire arrow, but it won't do that much extra damage to him. Oh. I gotta run past him. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Come on, do the root attack here. I need you to do the root attack now. No, not that one. Ooh, that's a good place to be for you. You can stick your hand through that pillar. There we go. Root attack. Uh-oh. Oh. I feel like that root should have hit me, but I guess the Dark Souls roll with invincibility frames saved my life. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it to recreate the city of Miami, LA, or NYC in city skylines? Oh. I wouldn't know. I didn't, I haven't played the game that much. Ooh. I think the only reason that I completed the No Outside Connections challenge that quickly is because there was a lot of documentation on the game. And the game is definitely a lot easier than something like Surviving Mars. Which, Surviving Mars is my favorite city builder game. So going from Surviving Mars to something easier is definitely much easier for the challenge. Ow. Ow. Whoops. That's a pillar. I might not even have enough arrows to beat this guy. He's so tanky. Ow. I hit him. He's on fire. And the fire arrows seem to do a good bit of extra damage to him. It's like 30 damage, plus like an extra 5 ticks of 5. It's not bad. Ouch. You were saying this, and it's okay if you don't want to answer. Which game have you spent the most money on Steam? Oh, easy. Team Fortress 2. Easy. Because of the, well... Okay, so the answer is technically Team Fortress 2. Because... back in the day, I used to be a trader for Team Fortress 2, and I would buy keys to open, like... Well, I wouldn't buy keys to open crates. I would buy keys to trade for metal in-game, and then I would use the metal to trade for Steam trading cards, which just came out, and people didn't want. They would rather have the metal in Team Fortress 2. So I bought their trading cards for the metal, and then I used those trading cards to sell on the Steam Marketplace, and then using the money that I got from selling the cards on the Steam Marketplace, I used it to buy more keys, which technically it did create an infinite loop where I was gaining a bit more money than I was putting into it. So that technically means that I spent the most money on Team Fortress 2, but it wasn't really my money, it was just kind of like no one's money that I was spending. So, but I still spent the money. So the technical answer is Team Fortress 2. But if you want like the most expensive game, Baldur's Gate 3. Because I bought Baldur's Gate 3 full price for $80 3 times. Because I bought it. Well, my brother and I bought it for myself, so I paid a little bit less the first time. But then 2 of my friends wanted it, and I had a full-time job, and I was hardly spending any money. So I paid for 2 of my friends to be able to get the game. So I bought it 2 more times for full price. And why? Because the game is that good. I'm the guy who is going to always be like, hey, you should wait, there's the Steam sale coming soon. Hey, you should wait, see if it goes on sale. Hey, you should wait, don't pay full price. And yet, Baldur's Gate 3, when it came out, was such a huge step up for the gaming industry, especially AAA games, that I just had to support it. And with how many copies it sold, I'm glad that it did so well, because it has been a shining light in the world of gaming for just how good of a game it is, how high the quality is, and how no microtransactions you have. But it really, the unfortunate part is, it doesn't matter, because it's never going to make as much money as something like, I don't know, Sims 4, which is based around microtransactions. Or GTA 5, which is also based around microtransactions. It'll never make that much money. And you know what? It sucks that it won't, because EA has recently decided to put more ads in their games, because of course they do. Oh wait, I don't need a fire arrow here. I can do a normal arrow. Bonk! He's dead. Welcome to that boss fight. That's the whole boss fight. Never really in any danger. It's pretty anticlimactic. But with that, we have the Elder Trophy and we have the Swamp Key. Hello. You stop pushing me. What's that about? Oh, they're scared of the fire, that's right. But what I can do now is I can go through here and collect all this wood that he dropped. All this wood, all this core wood. Ow. Don't hit me with those. I'm just collecting wood. I'm just an honest wood chopper here. Just an honest lumberjack. I'm Canadian, so like this checks out. No! Poison guy! Alright, we're good. Get out of here. Get out of here in part 2. There we go. I'm just gonna keep chopping this wood, because this is free wood, this is free core wood. Might as well grab it here. Am I out of space? I'm out of space. I can't grab anymore. Wait, yes I can. Drop that normal wood. Drop the normal wood. I want the core wood instead. Okay. Looks like that's about it. There's some over here. Nope, can't get it. Hey! Punch. I missed. That's okay. We go north, back to here. I should put a... This way. I should put a marker over there for where my shelter is. Half-Life. Love that game and still waiting for Half-Life 3. You know, I would say... well, I would say keep waiting, because I know some people would say, oh, why are you waiting? It's never going to happen. But you know what? There's always a chance, especially with all the revivals going around nowadays. Dude, freaking Chaotic is coming back, and that series has been dead for almost 20 years. So, if Chaotic can come back, anything can come back. Even like... what's his face? Bubsy came back, and he's been gone since the 90s. And the Noid came back, which was also the 90s. Which is kinda crazy to say. Anything has the potential to come back nowadays. Same goes for Left 4 Dead 3. I feel, well... Left 4 Dead 2 and Left 4 Dead 3 is a bit more of a weird one because the story kind of does just work by itself. Like, you don't need another thing to keep going with the story. It's kind of just done. I don't know if that's the same for Half-Life, though. Does the Half-Life story have a conclusion, or does it just kind of stop? like stop awkwardly and there should be a conclusion, but there isn't one. There we go. But yeah, let's see. Game sequels that I would want? I mean, obviously Baldur's Gate 4, but that's not anymore. I don't want it because it's not going to be made by Larian. Because Wizards of the Coast went full greed mode and then Larian said, we're not working with you anymore. Stop being greedy. Because, of course, they did. Because, of course, Wizards of the Coast wanted more money from their game. And Larian said, no. No, no, no. We're not about that. You can't do that. Whoops, I need that Elder Trophy. And animal drops... Well... Put that here. You know what? Take those... Yeah, put that here. We have a bear meat. I'm also gonna cook up the bear meat so we can use that as well. Because there might be recipes we can use bear meat or cooked bear meat for. Oh, can I make a potion? Healing potion. Dandelion, raspberries, blueberries, honey. That's a lot of honey. I cannot do that. Portal 3. Oh yeah. Portal 3 as well. Well, Portal 3 kind of... Well, Portal 2 kind of has like a self-contained story, doesn't it? Like there's not really a lot you can do with the story from this point forward. It's kind of done. I'm gonna grab one of those. There we go. And so I have a key. Hello, sir. Oops. That's the only downside of using an axe as your weapon. If you hit the wood, you do a lot of damage. Got a resin. So I need... Well, I gotta fight that guy again, but I need to go back to spawn and put the Elder Trophy there. So let's fix everything up. Whoops, I punched it. There. The spawn is straight north. So we need to go north, and we gotta go put this back. Well, you know what? We can do this. Yeah, I'll just use Eikthyr to get there and back. Welcome to the power of Jumping Axe. Oh, he's a 1-star. Hang on. Oh, what a shot. I got him. Give me that loot. All that extra loot. That was a 1-star deer, so he drops double loot. Perfect. But yeah, we gotta go back to spawn, and we gotta put this Elder Trophy on the sacrificial stones, and then I can get a new power. Which, I think they buffed this one. I think they made this power better. Because the Elder power, if I remember correctly, used to be like double or like 50% extra wood cutting damage. But I think they made it better. Because it used to be the most underwhelming power in the whole game. Nobody ever used it. There was no point. So if I put it on here... Here we go. What is it now? Oh, wow! It gives you chop damage, pickaxe damage, and health regen. That's a huge buff. Forsaken Sacrificed. We got him. So I guess when when the game is out in full, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bosses. Maybe 8 bosses if they add another one. Maybe this is a boss or symbols for a boss or something. But when 1.0 comes out, I guess that'll be the whole thing. Yeah, that is a good buff to that one. So the Elder buff is very much a anti-grinding mechanic. Because you don't have to do as much grinding, because you get extra damage on your pickaxe and on your axe. And you get health regen, because why not? But to be fair, the health regen could be useful in boss fights, And if you're using an axe as a weapon, like I am, effectively, that chop damage would be an extra 60% damage to whatever you're fighting. So if you wanted to go full melee, you could probably do it with the Elder buff. Oh, there's 2 oak trees here. Those are big trees. That could be good. Remember back in 2011, I think there was a horror game that had a lot of custom maps. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I remember Amnesia: The Dark Descent for the reason of so many people couldn't shut up about it because that's when PewDiePie exploded. And everyone was watching his stuff, and I looked at one of his things and went, I don't want to watch this guy. When I first saw PewDiePie, I didn't like him. Because he was very clearly overacting. And I did not like that. I still don't. Like, obviously you have big reactions to things. But if you're constantly overhyping everything and overacting every single thing, like, it's just exhausting to watch. And it just gets annoying to me. Nowadays, PewDiePie is a family man. Yeah, he actually retired. And he's just chilling with his family. Which, you know what? That's like the best ending you could get. Sure, he probably has people who still look him up and try to talk to him and be like, hey man, how's it going? And he'll still have to like talk to people. Like, they'll recognize him on the street, but like, that's not gonna be as bad. Because it's like, it's the occasional thing. Because more and more people are moving on, because that's how our society works. Celebrities, if they're not constantly in the limelight, get moved on from and not really forgotten, but it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Kind of thing. Which, like, nothing wrong with that. I think it's better for our society, because it allows celebrities to move past the, their images or what they once were. They can do something else. And, oh yeah, now I don't have a... Oh, I should put a thing over there. Hang on, let me teleport back. I gotta put a thing on the map for that. Dashy Games is all funny. Despite how loud he is. Yeah. Made some people say, loud is funny. There, put a shelter here. So... now comes a little bit of an annoying part of the game, in the fact that I now have to search through the entire world to try to find a swamp. Because this swamp, I don't remember if it had any dungeons in it. I could go check. Oh, I came back. You know what, let's go check, in which case I should probably bring those better foods again. Oh, I still have them. Okay, I will keep those foods. Let's go to the swamp. Let's go see if there's any... Oh, wait. But if there is any iron here, I'll have to sail it back. Unless if I change the settings and allow myself to portal it. Because standard gameplay dictates that I have to put a boat here, go to the iron place, bring the iron back to here, go back there, get a full load of iron, come back here until my boat is full, and then I have to sail my boat all the way back up here to my house, and then put it in my house and smelt it there. Because you can't teleport raw materials. But, usually I turn on material teleporting, unless if I'm playing on a server with other people. Because on a server with other people, you have a bunch of people helping the base at the same time. When you're solo, it takes so much longer to do everything that I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna turn it on to save some time here. That's a lot of Drugger. I don't like that. I can fight probably one of them. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Come on. Come on, before the archers get close. Oh, you're stupid. I don't know if I can fight these guys that well. What if I arrow them? Whoops. There, got him. Just swing, I got him. Hey, get out of here, neck. There we go. Okay, so we have a couple entrails, which is good. That guy's aggro. Okay, let's go back to the swamp here. I need to switch out my foods when I get the chance. These foods don't have enough protection for me. Oh, hang on. Check a free shot. Bam. Hello, sir. I win. I'll take those entrails. Alright, so... is there... dungeon in here? I'm looking for glowing green. There it is, yep, over there. Oh, he's got... that's not good for me. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's bad. That leech is gonna hit me. Oh, it missed. Ugh. Run away! Okay. Keep going. Get into that dungeon. Oh yeah, I guess I should grab some ancient bark too from here. But first things first, I have my key. Let me in. Alright, we're in. Oh. I respect all the YouTubers, except for the ones that clickbait their videos just to gain millions of views in a short time. His name is Mr. Beast. Well, apparently Mr. Beast is actually... like, he actually does give money away to, like, charities and stuff. So, like, he's got that going for him. Like, I'll give him that. And let me just... there we go. Break those. I don't want those here. I need some rocks, and I need some wood. That's not good. Ugh, I'm stuck. Let me out! Okay, well, I got pushed back in. Yes, I'm back in. Hey, none of that. There we go. Withered bone I can pick up. Amber we can pick up. Oh, we can have some poison arrows here. Those are iron head arrows. Poison arrows, okay. I can grab some of these yellow mushrooms. And then all this is iron. Like, muddy scrap pile is iron. So I want to start going to like the right or left first. But first, I want to go out here. Have you played or bought Final Fantasy Online? I haven't played it. Ooh. I haven't played it, but I do have it in my Steam library. I do plan to play it at some point. Because it seems like something I might enjoy. I got the free trial, and right now it's just kind of sitting in my Steam library. One of these days, I'm gonna hop on into it and get it all running. But that might be a while from now, because this whole summer is full of games that I want to play. Oh, come back here. There we go. Give me that. There we go. Got the blood bag. I have new recipes now. I need to chop down one of these trees as well. I need to get the ancient bark, so I can get those recipes too. There we go. I also need to grab some rocks here as well. So I want to make a fire pit just on the inside of that. There we go. Got some ancient bark. Oh, I can make a bonfire now. That's a good one. Oh, he poisoned me. I thought I got out of it fast enough. I did not. Oh, that's not good. You're in the way, skeleton. There we go, got him. Then we get some ooze. We can craft an ooze bomb. I see. Nope, that leech doesn't want anything to do with me. Skeleton's coming back. What's up, bub? Here we go. Is that a rock? No, it's just ground. Bone fragments? I don't need bone fragments. Were you ever interested in playing any visual novels? I did. Way back when. I played... Oh, what was the name of it? Oh, it's been so long. I played it in, I think, like, 2013? Man, what was its name? Say Persona, for instance? I don't know. I mean, I guess, to be fair, I did play 999. That counts as a visual novel, I think. So, I did play some of them. Oh, rock, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah, Zero Escape. Although I only ever played the first one. I have the other two in this series on Steam, but I haven't gotten around to playing them yet. That one I also do want to play as well. Remember when Sony was stingy to release their games on Steam for the longest time? Yeah, a lot of companies were, because they thought it would reduce hardware sales. And then they realized, oh, it doesn't matter. We can just release our game on our platform for like the first year. People will buy it because they want to play it, and we'll release it on Steam afterward, and we'll double dip and get more of that cash because people can't wait and they have no patience. If people had a bit more patience, those tactics wouldn't work. Consumers have a lot more power than they think they do in the market. But the problem is, that power only works if we all work together, which isn't gonna happen. I see the summer sale. Persona 5 Royal is 70% off. Oh boy. Is Royal the best version of Persona 5? And then, I guess also, follow-up question. Is Persona 5 its kind of own self-contained story? Do I need to know anything about the series before I get into it? There's a blob in there. That's an oozer. Oh no, it's just a blob. What is going on? What? Oh! Oh no, it just broke. It just broke there. That was weird. Never seen that happen before. Oh boy. Fighting in close quarters with a blob is not a good idea. It's okay, I got my good foods now. Bonk. Okay, there we go. 3, 4, and 5 are all separate stories. You can start anywhere. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, I got scrap iron. I got 1. Just 1? That's unfortunate. Okay, I don't see any other iron in that hallway. Okay, nothing there. I guess we're going this way. Blob. Take that guy out. Okay, so yeah, I might give the Persona series a look at. Yeah, I guess the same problem with like trying out new games is that there are so many games that are already on my radar for this summer. So a lot of them might have to take a back seat. I realized yesterday while talking with a friend, the next 3 games in my lineup to play are all like open world survival games. Because Valheim is currently happening, Pal World is the same thing, and so 7 Days to Die. And those 3 are like the next ones to get their huge updates. So I'm gonna be stuck in open world survival games for a while here. You know, maybe I have a type of game I just really enjoy. Here's a game you should play, Legend of Heroes Cold Steel series. I've never heard of that one. How much iron do I have? 4. I am getting crazy unlucky with this iron. Unless I'm just getting... No, my inventory's not full. I'm just getting super unlucky with these muddy scrap piles. Wow. That's not a lot of stuff. This, oh boy. Okay. What else is in here? Another scrap pile? Okay, let's continue going to the right here. Let's continue that. There. Oh, this looks like a wall. That's where this one ends. There we go. That's the last part of it. I have 10 iron now. Oh, the iron doesn't have the teleport symbol. Okay, so I must have turned off the teleporter restrictions already, which is good. The only other issue that remains is that Valheim is still kind of a grindy game with 1 player. So it might be worth it for me to turn up the looting amounts a little bit. I don't have to grind as much. But we'll see how this session goes, and then decide from there. Another one in there. Nope, can't get it. Really? Can't pinpoint it. Yeah. You know what? I'll never tell you what type of games I really enjoy. You'll never know. Mystery forever. Oh, this is another one. Okay. Although I think out of all of the open world survival games, I was gonna say 7 Days is my favorite, but Pal World is also pretty fun. Pal World is a fun experience. So I may not be able to put 7 Days at the top once the next update for Pal World comes out. We'll see. I also realize that once Pal World comes out, a ton of people are going to be streaming it, so I'm likely not going to get any traction there. But you know what? That's okay. Hey, Draugr. Get blocked. Get parried. Oh. Bonk. Oh, I got a Draugr trophy. Cool. Okay, stay to the right wall. Stay to the right. We'll see how much scrap iron we get from this first, like, round of using my pickaxe. And then I'll judge from that whether I need to increase the loot or not. Oh, this way, okay. This is also, like, there's a lot of muddy scrap in this one. This is already at least a moderate to high level dungeon. Sometimes they don't have this much in them. Oh, am I dropping it on the ground now? My inventory's full. I have... Okay. Let's go back. This way. This way? Nope. This way. And then this way. There we go. So I'm gonna go to here. There's a chest here. So let's go put all the iron and the withered bones in there. You know what? I can also put this in there and the money in there. We don't want the poison arrows either. I don't think I've ever used poison arrows. Throw them away from now. Well, you know what? Might as well pick them up. I might not use them, but I'll leave them in there. The wood I don't think I need. Yeah, that's all full. So the wood I'm not going to need. Ancient bark I want to keep. Let's see. 1 boar meat I don't need. 7 leather scraps I will keep those. Draugr trophy I want to keep. Key I have to keep. There. Now we're down to 66 weight. So let's go back and continue mining. But first, let's refresh our rested buff. What about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? I don't think I would enjoy those games. I've looked at them, and... Ooh, pardon me. I've looked at them, and while they are open world games, I don't see myself enjoying them as much. Because specifically with Breath of the Wild and stuff, the very limited item durability and not being able to like keep like the same weapon or like move up in some sort of like tier system with like easily craftable and like buildable things. Because from what I can tell, in Breath of the Wild and in Tears of the Kingdom, you've got to like find your weapons. There's no like picking up resources to craft them. And if I find a weapon that I really like, I don't want to be constantly going back to the same area just to pick up like 14 of that weapon and then keep it on me or store it just so I can keep using it later on in the game. Like that's not something I want to be doing constantly in the game. Feels more grindy? Well, I guess yeah, like it feels more grindy in the sense that I have to keep doing the same thing to play the way that I want to play. Like in a lot of these other games, like in 7 Days to Die, you just have to head back to your base. Or sorry, in 7 Days to Die, you just have to use a repair kit. And you can repair your things on the go, and then you're done. Good to go. In Valheim, you can repair for free, so you don't need your repair kits, but you can only repair at a base with the appropriate tools. So it's still a little bit restrictive, but it's not as punishing because I don't have to repair my bronze pick, for example, with more bronze. So it makes it a little less grindy in that circumstance. I'm holding too much. Gotta put one of these away. Alright, let's take this back. There. Then we have to go this way. Oh, that's an oozer. The oozer can actually hold iron. An iron scrap. Rarely. It can happen. But they're also very dangerous. So I'm just going to shoot this guy from here. I don't want to worry about him. Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that he's stuck. Now, let me move a little bit closer. Got him. Oh, he drops 2 oozes. Or 2 blobs. I see. Oh, don't have the stamina for this. Well, his poison's probably not that bad. Nope, I didn't dodge it. Okay, well I'm already poisoned, so I might as well just... There we go. Already poisoned. Can't get any worse. Blob trophy. Did he drop a scrap iron? He He did not drop a scrap iron. Okay. Oh no! No 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 no! Nope! That's a wraith. Those things are crazy difficult to fight. And considering I only have 35 health, he'd probably one-shot me. In fact, I'm sure he would one-shot me. So let's not do that. Here's one, Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I know what that one is. But I mean, I've got enough open world games on my plate right now. I don't need any new games for a while. Like, I've still got to get through Valheim. And then I have to get through 7 Days, and then I have to get through Palworld. And then in August, I have to get through Star Wars Zero Company. And then in September, that's when the full Valheim release comes out. And then September, October sometime is when the Surviving Mars complete revamp happens, so I'll do that. So that'll probably take me into November. So most of my streams, like, I got a lot of stuff to do until November. The only kind of break that I'm probably going to get is it's probably like the beginning of August, where 7 Days to Die is probably going to end there. And I feel like maybe at that point I can put another game in here, but for now it feels like my schedule, like, because all these games releasing huge updates back to back to back to back to back, I don't really know if I can put any more games in. The only exception being if the 7 Days to Die update turns out to be really bad. Like, if we lose the coin flip, the 50-50, and the 7 Days to Die update ends up being bad and not good, then I might have to just skip that one for a while until they make the update better. Hello, Draugr. No. There we go. Ooh, there's a leech in there. I didn't even see it. Okay, let's go this way. I'd say Fire Emblem would be a more chill game, but it's also Fire Emblem. Yeah. I mean, if I were to play, like, Awakening again, that would be pretty chill. Awakening was pretty easy compared to Fates. Did someone say Fire Emblem? Man, you were on top of that. The Fire Emblem sense was tingling. I think, yeah. So, it turns out my friend Chicken Fingers does actually have Path of Radiance. So, I was going to play that one, and then I realized I can't actually play Path of Radiance because I have a Wii U, and a Wii U can't play GameCube games. So, I'd have to continue... Well, I'd have to probably get a physical copy of Path of Radiance, which is over $200 on eBay, or an alternative to that is I buy a Nintendo Switch 2, and then I buy Nintendo Online subscription, and then I have the ability to play Path of Radiance on the Virtual Store, or whatever that thing is, which will cost me about $1,000. So that's fun. So right now I'm thinking if I can borrow my friend's Path of Radiance, I might be, like, I gotta look into if there's, like, a mod for the Wii U that allows it to play GameCube games. I assume there is, because the Wii U has like a virtual Wii inside of it. There's probably a way to unlock that Wii to play GameCube games. And if I had to guess, if that's possible, that's probably how people got in to break into the Wii U's security. That would be my guess. Oh, I need another chest for trophies. Building this one. I don't want it to snap to the bottom of that. I want it to be... Well, it doesn't look terrible. Could be worse. There. Put the wood back. then I want to put the blob trophy here. Entrails. We have to move entrails to the raw meat chest. And then... ooze? Well, I should put another chest in here. Well, okay, don't put a chest in there yet, because I need to do this first. Put the iron in there, because I'm going to need a whole lot of new recipes when I pick up that iron. And then I think, if I remember correctly, one of those new recipes should be a bigger chest, which is what I'm going to use in the kitchen from then on. I can move a bunch of that food into here. Of which, I should also probably make this food place bigger. I wonder if I can, like, cut out this wall and have another circle going around this way to connect to that one. Although I probably shouldn't do that because two circles beside each other won't look good on the map. I guess you can't see it on the map, it would be fine. We'll see how I can do it. Unless I can just double up the walls, like if I can go around this way, two straight, two diagonal, all the way around instead of one all the way around. You can make it a double big circle. You could do Sacred Stones on the original Switch. The online expansion for GBA can be done on a Switch 1. Okay. That wouldn't be too bad. I'd still have to get a Nintendo Online subscription for that, but very possible to do. Oh, there's an iron bow? Huntsman bow. Iron nails, iron helmet, mace, pickaxe. Ooh, pickaxe. Banded shield, iron buckler, tower shield. Wow, iron sword, food preparation table. That's a good one. Stone cutter, smith's anvil, tool forge rack, cage floor. Cage wall, wood iron pole, wood iron beam, iron gate, wood beam, reinforced chest, that's the one. Personal chest, standing iron torch, standing blue iron torch. So many things, okay. Reinforced chest. It's 2 iron, that's perfect, that's what I have. 2 iron and 10 fine wood, which I am okay with. There we go. If you really want to, you could do FE7 on your Switch 1, but that game sucks. Well, the other game I do have is I do have a copy of Shadow Dragon, which I could play, but I'm not very good at Shadow Dragon. Oops. So, I mean, Shadow Dragon, I also don't know if it's very popular. I don't know if people like that very much. But I could do it. It is possible. There, and then, you know what, give me the cooked meat as well. I'm gonna put the cooked meat in here too. The other side. There. Here. Here and here. And then I guess finished foods will go into here for now. Blood bag is not a food. Blood bag is a potion ingredient, of which I will probably also need some of these. There we go. 4 more iron. Let's take 20 more fine wood. What would you be doing for Shadow Dragon? Normal, hard 1, or hard 5? If I did Shadow Dragon, I would probably try to get reacquainted with the game again. And then, probably hard 1. Because Shadow Dragon is probably the game that I was going to say the Fire Emblem game that I know the best, but technically I guess at this point the Fire Emblem game that I know the best is probably Fates, not Shadow Dragon anymore. That one out for this one. Put the completed foods in here, all the good foods. And then I guess ooze. Would ooze be... I guess I could do this. I would need another one. Oh, we need 2 more bars. Need so many more things just for food. To sort all this. Oh, I don't have enough fine wood. Yes, I do! I have a fine wood stack out here that I made last time. It's right here. That's 50 fine wood. That was the material I got off camera, so I wouldn't have to go grinding for hardwood. Or fine wood, rather. Okay. Let's remove that one. Let's put this here. Ground's not smooth enough. There. Let's put this here, like that. Another one here, like this. So this one is going to be for completed foods. This one... that one can stay for meat, I guess. And then this one will be for... like... raw veggies, raw fruits. There. Thistle as well. There. And then this one will be for those. This one is for potion ingredients. Yeah, potion ingredients are also some of this food as well, but... this is for dedicated potion ingredients and for completed potions when they're done. There's probably also another legitimate Sacred Stones digital version for the 3DS available. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Well, good thing I have a 3DS and I can go get a legitimate version. Gotta go? Oh, okay. See you later, Arkham. Thanks for stopping by. You know about the reclassing in Shadow Dragon, right? Yes, I do. Gotta do your reclassing, because it's unlimited, and you can do whatever you want, when you want, which is really fun. I can be whatever I want now. Except for Marth. Marth can't change. He's stuck forever. He's like, no, I was born a lord, I will stay a lord until I die, which will be chapter 4 because I'm a crazy weak unit anyway. Not exactly, but you get my point. I find Marth to not be a very strong unit. I mean, he's got funny crit animations, but he's not that strong. Shadow Dragon Marth is abhorrent. Yeah. It's unfortunate, because he's supposed to be like the main guy, the big guy. Like the strong lord who don't need no backup, I guess. I don't know. Is that a thing? That might be a thing. There we go. Put the arrows in there. Unfortunate. Marth weak in his own game. Oh yeah, ooze. Ooze should go into, I think, this one? This one. Think so? What can I make here? Oh, nothing yet. Right, I can't do it yet. Excuse me, sir. Get out of here. You're trespassing! There we go. I need to find turnips before I can do any of that. But I should probably also get my food back and keep getting that iron. This one. This one, that one. Best foods. Dude, poor Marth. He has the potential to be a good unit, especially with, like, the falchion, which is, like, a weapon that never runs out of durability in a game with weapon durability. That is definitely the thing about Fates that threw me off the most. No weapon durability. And it's like, oh, well that's odd. And then, with no weapon durability, the basic weapons become the best weapons, because they always hit. It's like, oh, okay. Oh. Hang on, let me go back. Let me go back here. And I want to go around to here. And I want to get the rested buff. There. So, what else can I make for new furniture now? Personal chest. Iron torch. Stand. Flower garland? Flower garland doesn't get you a comfort level, does it? What was that? Dandelion and 2 fine wood? I don't think it does. Whoops. What does it look like, even? Oh. There. Yeah, comfort level is still 9. Okay, so it doesn't get me more comfort. It looks okay though. I'll keep it there. Why not? Oh, remember how Nintendo sued Pal World? Yeah. You wanna know the F-top thing? Even though I despise Shadow Dragon, I would still take it over FE7. It's a testament to how bad that game is. Wow. That's quite something, because I know that the Shadow Dragon games, what is it? Arcania games? I think that's what it's called. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but those games, they're not well received. People didn't like Shadow Dragon very much. I liked it, but to be fair, Shadow Dragon was my first Fire Emblem ever. So I think I will always like Shadow Dragon, at least a little bit. And I gotta always put respect on my man Barst. Barst and Ogma, they've been my carries through like every single time. Also, Sita. Sita's always been really good. I think that's how you say her name. It's really weirdly put together. I think that's how you say her name. You have to agree the game looks ugly as sin. Is it ugly? I don't know. It looks like weak for the DS, but I don't know if I would call it ugly. But it's like the DS can do so much more than that. Like New Super Mario Bros. DS looks better than Shadow Dragon. And Shadow Dragon was not a launch title for the DS. So there's that. Barst is good, Ogma not so much. Oh, really? And Sita's the best unit in the game. Oh. Really? I always have trouble keeping her alive in the early game. But, I mean, if she survives the early game, she is definitely a very powerful unit. That was close. For sure. It's a shame Marth isn't so strong. Ogma, not so much. Wow, I'm surprised. Ogma's always kind of popped off for me and done really well. Huh, maybe I just got lucky with my Ogma level ups. The wing spear is broken. You can forge your rapier. That's true. I forgot that you could do that. You can forge the wing spear. I forgot. You're right. You know what? That makes sense why she's the most broken unit in the game now. Because you can forge the wing spear. Oh, there's a... Oh. Can I get it? I don't think so. Oh, I hit it. Didn't get it. Anything from it, though. Nothing over there. Oh. Nothing over here. That's empty. Here. This is where I was. It looked like a dead end. That's why I ran right past it. Oh, it is a dead end. Nothing else goes through here. There is still more scrap iron in it. Okay, anything else? There's one over here. There. And, oh, there's another one over there. There we go. That's, oh, there's one here on the ground. There's one over there on the ground. Oh. Can I get it? Where is it? There. Got it. Didn't drop anything, unfortunate. Swords and Shadow Dragons are terrible. You'd rather use axes or lances instead? Oh. I didn't know that. Although, in Shadow Dragon, I do remember sticking with the more basic swords for a while. Like the steel sword, not the steel sword, the, I think it was the iron sword or whatever. One of the earlier game swords I stuck with for a while just to make sure I would hit things. Oh, more loot. Wait, this is my basic loot. I came back out to the front. Okay, so that section's done. So we move into the next section here now. You know what? That's not a lot of iron. I'm going to quickly, hang on, save. I'm going to quickly just change the things here. Oh, I should also turn that, hang on, I should turn this one off. I don't have a music selection open. I'm going to quickly go here to here, world modifiers. I'm going to do resource rate 1.5. just so I get a little bit more drops to reduce that whole grindiness that's happening. I'll put it at 1.5 for now to stay on the safer side. I don't think I'll have to move it up to 2.0, but I'm also not super familiar with the game after the swamp. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I lost my rested buff. Well, I guess I'll just sit here for a little bit. A lot of games you want that 1-2 range, so lances and axes were just better. That makes sense. It's only the older games that swords were the best weapon, because they were accurate and lightweight, while all the other weapons were heavy. That's true. I see. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that's true, as if like I know. I don't know. Oh, I picked up the boar meat. I didn't actually want to pick that up. Throw it away. And the wood. We don't want the wood either. I don't need those. Okay, I do remember that the weapon weight was specifically a thing I had to watch out for. Because I remember in Shadow Dragon, doubling is actually doubling. You have to have double speed to double. Did I just get 2 out of all those mushrooms? That was crazy. The odds of that happening are crazy low. Wow. To give an example, in FE4, an iron sword has a weight of 3, an iron lance has 12, an iron axe is 18. 18? That's crazy. That's so much weight. That means if you have a speed of 18 and you carry an axe, your speed is 0. That's awful. Okay, looks like that's about all I'm getting out of this. Except for that one, maybe? Nope, can't get that one. Okay, put the iron into here. Keep the mushrooms. I can put the withered bones into there as well. Alright, now we go down hallway number 3. FE4 is also funny because you can have negative attack speeds. You can still double if you have 0 weight. Wow. Doubling on 0 speed sounds crazy. I've got 0 speed, but I still double this guy, because that's how slow he is. I'm just glad something like Dungeons and Dragons doesn't use like a doubling thing like that. It'd be pretty crazy if it did. There we go. If Dungeons and Dragons had a doubling thing for like dexterity or like initiative, then it would just make... It would probably make Fighter the best class in the whole game. That'd be my guess. It wouldn't be Rogue, because Rogue is only good in single target combat. If you have any more than one person attacking, or any more than one target, the Rogue isn't as good. Is it? Or somewhere. There we go, got it. I don't find rogues to be super useful. They're good in, like, groups. But if you have a small party, like a 3-person party or so, I don't find rogues to be very useful. They don't do enough for their party weight. Once you get to about 4 people, then rogues start pulling their own weight. Because then there can be enough distractions for them to get their sneak attack off every single turn without someone sacrificing their turn or most of their turn. The armor knight you get at the start can actually double most enemies because lances and axes are so heavy. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's true. I guess the strategy then would be to make sure that you take the lightest of those weapons so you can double others. So like if a bronze lance only weighs like 10, then you'd want to only use the bronze lance to make sure that you can double everyone else. At least that's what it sounds like. Okay, this place is now empty. Let's get my comfort bonus back. But that's it for this one. 16 iron? Yeah. Yep, I definitely have to stay on 1.5. That's going to reduce a lot of grinding here. I also don't know if there's a second dungeon in this swamp. I'll have to go check. I don't remember. Use the swords. Oh, I forgot. You need a specific skill to double. Oh, so some units can't double, period. Huh. I was gonna say I don't like that, but then I thought about it and I went, well, I don't know if I dislike that. Although, to be fair, with how much I don't check skills and get surprised, I would probably end up hating it. Because I just don't check skills, which I probably should. What's in here? That's an abomination. I don't want to fight that thing. Oh, there's nothing up here. I don't know if I can fight that abomination. Hello, sir. Can you hit me up here? Doesn't look like it. I can hit you. Oh. Oh, bye. He's out. Oh, there's a thing over there. I should also be looking around for turnip seeds. This would really help. Although I don't know if I can find any here. I may have to do some off-screen looking for some turnip seeds, if there are any here. There may not even be. Ooh, I just barely blocked that in time. Hi, Abomination. I feel like... Oh, okay. I feel like I no longer want to fight you. That hurt. Run away. What's this say? I am Goldrun. Okay, bye. Now if I really hated your guts, I'd throw you into FE5. Ratio 776, because that game is nasty for first-time players. That's... So I shouldn't play Thracia. I see so many Fire Emblem aficionados say play Thracia first. So that's good to see that I should not do that, because it's really nasty. Although, to be fair, a lot of the Fire Emblem community can also be pretty nasty, because they don't like fans that came in after Awakening and Fates. They're like, no, we like our little comfortable 10-player fan base. Get out. Yeah, they're trolling. I'm going through that game with a guide. Ouch. Yeah, once I started finding a lot of conflicting information on... Ow! That hurts. Run away. I don't want to die. Once I started finding a lot of conflicting information on, like, what Fire Emblem games to actually play, then I thought, okay, I should probably just talk to my friend who's played Fire Emblem before, and he said, oh yeah, just start with Awakening. Cause he knew that I had already played Shadow Dragon, but I had already known, like, the basics of how Fire Emblem works. He was like, yeah, just play Awakening. That's the one that kind of, like, really brought the game back into popularity. So, and then I think he said if you stream it, you'll probably get a lot of viewership as well. But I streamed it, and it was pretty good. I liked Awakening. Story is better than Fates for sure, but Fates has the better gameplay. So I prefer Fates over Awakening, just because it has the better gameplay. I like that the partner system was split up into defensive and offensive. That was nice. That was a very good change, because it allows you to play very differently, and it also allows you, well, allows the devs to make the enemies a little bit harder, because they can make the the enemies a little bit harder because a lot of what the enemies are doing is more telegraphed. Are they playing defensively? Are they playing offensively? Okay, so now what do I do as the player to kind of counteract that? Do I want to play defense here or do I want to play offense here? And how do I want to go about pushing through this game with these new mechanics? Where do I even put a withered bone? I guess? I don't know. That's tricky. That over there. Let's eat one of those. Let's eat, I guess, one of these, one of these. I don't need very much if I'm going to stay at the base for a little while here. Let's sleep. Nope, it's daytime. Oh, hang on. Let me... Ironically, I would say if FE6, but that game is akin to gambling, because good hit rates in the early game are so bad. Like, hit rates in the 50s to 60s. Ooh, yikes. That's like, XCOM 1, highest difficulty hit rates. That is brutal in the early game. For Fates, the early game is more attack stance oriented, but mid to late game is guard stance is better. Yeah, that's what I kind of felt. Where early game you can kind of go out swinging. Oh. But later game you gotta stay a lot more cautious because enemies will just destroy you if you're not careful. Okay, bunk. Give me some wood here. Let's start putting wood in there so I can get more coal. There we go. Oh, also the arrows. I should put those away. Arrow, arrow, arrow. And then... Oh, the carrot seeds are done. And it looks like the honey is done too. Nice. Oh, I got 6 honey. I should put that back here. I should put another door in here. I can get into here easier. Maybe I need to just... There. And then like that. And then like this. That. There. And then yeah, I can walk in and out over here now. Ooh, that's a little... Maybe another one of these. There. Might need a little bit more wood there. Give me another bit of wood so I can put that up there. Let me read you the base hit for Javelin and Hand Axe. 50 and 45 respectively. Yeah, that's not great. That's like the end game weapons that like... They're like the crit weapon. That's like the what is it, the deadly sword? Or crit sword? What's it called? Killer sword, that's the one. That's like a killer sword's hit rate, because it has the bonus of having all that extra crit rate on top of it, so it has less hit rate to kind of balance it out a little bit. That's just plain mean. Ooh, extra carrot seed. Another extra carrot seed. Another extra carrot seed, wow. Getting good at farming. 83 carrot seeds. That is good. Now let's start planting, boys. Time for carrots. Let's set my character to walk. And then start walking. I need a little bit more space in there. I learned that these carrots need 1 meter by 1 meter. Which isn't a lot of space, but you can't just crowd them around each other like you think you could. Then they just won't grow. This is a little bit far out for this one, but still be okay. I didn't level out a lot of this farming land before I put this all down. Also, I didn't cultivate enough here. There. There we go. Back to carrot seeds. So up to here. I can probably go one more out here. Carrots, woo! I do have a lot of carrots here. I beat the oh, that's not cultivated soil? Now it is. That's weird. There's a small section in there that wasn't cultivated. Oh, this is nowhere near straight. I can put another row into here for this. Probably about there is where I should stop. Something like that. Yeah, these aren't very straight rows, but that's okay. As long as I can get all the seeds in here, that's what matters. Iron Lance is 65 to hit, Iron Axe is 60 to hit, so it's also awful. Iron Sword is 90 hit. See, yeah, I would definitely use swords. A 90 hit versus a 65 hit? That 65 hit better have like a 10 to 20 crit rate on there. Otherwise, I'm not using it. That's terrible. Or it better have extra effects, like once it hits the enemy, enemy speed is lowered by like 1 or 2. Like, give me extra effects, or like a bunch more damage if the hit rate is that low. How long is a standard floorboard? 2x2? Yes. Standard wood floor is 2x2. If you want to measure out how much you want for your crops, you can just use the wood floor 1x1s. So you can use, I guess what you could do is you could line up 1x1s beside, like all the way around your farmland, and then cultivate it in here. Then you'd have a decent grid that you could put down for your carrots. But I'm not gonna min-max all of that. I don't think I would need to. Alright, grab that iron, put more in here. I was wondering if you would work with it to make a grid on your farm. Probably not, because I mean, I guess you could, but they need full clearance, so you can't put like any like wood beams in there either. That wouldn't work. Yeah. Oh, so here's a question for you, King Kerbis. How is Path of Radiance for like weapons in early game and all that? Is it crazy difficult, or is it like not too bad in the early game? Like, is it a more early game focused game or a more late game focused game? In I guess in terms of where the difficulty lies. Where else? We have 10 iron here. Let's put those away. We have 20 iron in total. Path of Radiance is a very easy game overall. Okay. That's good for me. That's that's very promising. Hard mode for you is gonna be fine. Really? Even the hard mode? Wow, okay. I'm surprised. It's like Birthright hard. Okay. Birthright hard we did get through, but I got through Birthright hard with the Corrin quest, which provides me effectively infinity units. So it's not that bad. We'll get rid of those. We're gonna put this one here. There. That'll help. Technically, I guess I could do that then. We'll do that instead. I guess we could do both. I guess I don't need both. Let's do that. Yeah, keep it this way. And then if I have that open, it should be easier to go up these stairs. Whereas that is open to go down this way. Yeah, that should be fine. They made a mistake in the translation. US hard is Japanese normal. Oh. That's a weird translation error. So wait, so does the US have like... So if hard is normal, then is it like... Does the Does the US version have like a normal that's easy mode, or is that not a thing? Because how would that work then? It doesn't seem like it would work very well. There. That'll work. Cover up these a little bit. There's a Japanese-only mode of Maniac, which is just more reinforcement slop. I see. So when they brought that over to the US, they're like, nah, we're just gonna take this part out of the game. You don't get to play this. That seems odd. Why would you take out an optional difficulty called Maniac? Like, of course, it's going to be difficult. The clue is in the name of the game, difficulty. Were they afraid people are just going to complain about it being too hard? US has an easy mode exclusive to the American release? Oh. Oh, was it the classic thing where it's like, oh, American audiences are dumb, so they're going to need... They need an easy mode. Is it one of those excuses? Because that'd be my guess. They tend to do that sometimes. Although I guess nowadays they don't do as much of that in games, where like they have exclusive harder difficulties for different regions because they think less of another region. They just don't bother and they just put the whole game out for every region, because why wouldn't you? How did that miss? There we go. Okay, I shouldn't need any more wood yet, so I don't have to cut down these trees. Although my house does kind of look weird. Kind of looks weird from the side, because it just goes down the hill. There's no really, like, major rooms along the side. Although, realistically, I should probably open up this side here and just make this the bedroom. That would probably work better. So if I grab a bunch of wood... I should... Well, hang on, let me do this. Not that one. Crafting... oh wait, I have the opportunity to do stone now. Because I can build a stone cutter and a food preparation table. Wait, where's the stone cutter? Wait, where is the stone cutter? Personal chest. Where is it? Geography table, coin stack. Oh. I don't make the stone cutter here, do I? Oh. Nope. How do I do that? It should be in crafting, right? I don't see a stone cutter. Huh. Oh, it's right here. I skipped past it. Found it. Whoops. Radiant Dawn has the opposite issue, where the translation went the opposite way. In US normal was Japanese hard. US hard was Japanese maniac. I see. Wow, that seems... Oh boy. Man, imagine going from one of those games to the other game, like, wow, this game is so easy, I'll play on hard for the first time. And then you get absolutely destroyed because it's not hard mode, it's maniac mode. And you're just sitting there going, oh! Why'd they do this? Why is this game so much harder for no reason? That would be like, did I insult the devs' families or something? Like, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Let me put some of those in there, and then over into here, raw meat. And then I should probably make that stone cutter so I can make A better house out of stone. Stone cutter. 10 wood, 2 iron. 2 iron. Then I need 10 wood. Stone cutter. I have to put these away because these only have like small radiuses as well, just like these workbenches. So realistically, I should probably put these stone cutters like right beside those, like this. New build piece, hearth. Yeah. You know what? We should start this stone cutter at the bottom. That way I can build up from the bottom here. So let's put it right over here. I can't, it's not even. Where's the hoe? I need to level the ground here. I can put this down. Not that one. There it is. Oh, new build piece, paved road. Out of stones, and a stone cutter. Cool. Okay. There. Now stone cutter. There we go. Okay. Radiant Dawn was one of the harder games in this series overall? I believe it. If they cut the difficulty wrong, I believe that for sure. Okay, so I don't have... Oh, I do have stone stairs. Okay. So... if we put the stone stairs here like this... I'm out of... That's 8 stone? That's a lot more stone than I was expecting it to cost. Whoops, I broke the side. Bottom one. Yeah, that way. Okay, so... stone stairs. I assume... yeah. You can't really build stone not on the ground. So like if I build this here... that still counts as grounded? If I put it on top of here... it looks crooked. If I put one... oh, 2, 3, and that's it. This one will just break. I think. Oh no, it still works. Okay. You can build a little bit higher off the ground than I thought you could. Line it up here. Some of that. There. Oh, hang on, I'm not quite in range of the stone cutter, so I have to go from here. Let me grab all this wood, and then just walk back over this way. There we go. Now I'm in range. I can build it over here. Oh, hang on, there's more wood under that. There. Oh, I ran out of stone. Man, you need so much stone to build things out of stone. That's crazy. I don't remember needing this much stone for all this. Well, you know what? Maybe these ones can stay here then. We'll keep the wooden stairs here. For now. There we go. But to go back to the original question, Path of Radiance is going to be chill for you most part. Easier than Awakening? Oh wow. One of the best places to start for a new Fire Emblem player. I see. Easier than Awakening. Oh boy. That's quite the claim. Alright, now take the stone cutter. I'm going to move it over here. Oh, you can't even fix them up. Need the crafting station over there. Take the stone cutter. I'm going to put it over here somewhere. I'll put it here for now, if I can put it down. There we go. And then let's start building here. I'm gonna build a bedroom over here, so I can put all of my things into there. Oh, I can't do that? Can now. There. Oh, that one stay? That one stays. Using so many rocks here. No? It doesn't want me to do that. What if I do this? Nope. It doesn't want me to do that. Okay, in that case, raise the ground. Alright. Now put it down. And also, who doesn't like Ike? Ike is cool. Not level ground, raise ground. There. Oh yeah, game? Tell me I can't put it there now. Ah, I win. There we go. Let me just go bonk. Level the ground here. Level it off. A little bit high. I want to put it a little bit lower. There we go. It's a little bit lower. That way, I can just put a stone in the ground. I can. That way I can put this here. You'll see it. I need more stone. There we go. Got 50 stones. There, okay, let's go. Whoops. I just want to back that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, then we can build walls around this, and I want to put that stone cutter... stone cutter. I won't need it there anymore. I'm actually going to put it back down over here, because this is where I actually want to put it. I'll put it over, like, there. If I can put it under the house at all. Yeah, right here. Because that'll cover most of the area that I actually want to use that in. Okay, put the rocks away. Too much wood. Take 25, put it over there. Alright, close the doors. And I will sleep for now. And then after this, I want to move a whole bunch of this over to that new room. Okay, so I want to move this, that, this, not the wall, the banner. Give me that wall back. Okay, let's go down, walk through the doors. Bed. Bed over here. Let's get some walls in here. Right, it takes stamina to build walls. I should probably eat some food. There. Technically, I don't need those doors anymore. I can just have it open like this. There. Take those out of here. And then... there we go. Path of Radiance will be less complex than Fates. No pair up, just positioning, so it'll be more relaxing. Easier to play. I don't have to think about a million things as I go through it. That'll be nice. Okay. Table. Chair. Banner. I need... wait, I took down the banner. All the things from it. Oh, also the deer rug. Deer rug. Right there. Oh, did all that stuff go onto the roof? Yeah, it did. Whoop. There we go. Raspberries, leather straps, fine wood. Alright. Banner. There. Can I walk through it? Oh yeah. There you go. That's the marker of the bedroom. There you go. Bed must be placed under a roof. Oh, of course. Go here, and then here, there. And then that one, and these two. There. Now we have a little cozy thing here for all this furniture to go into. I think that's all the furniture that I can have. Yeah, it's still Comfort 9 in here. That's good. Okay. Let's go fix all this up now. Don't need to worry about guard stance, don't have to worry about dual strikes or enemy skills, and just hit them. Yeah, that's my type of game. I don't have to think, I can just play and hit things. That's more akin to me playing XCOM, where I can just think about it, or where I can just not think about it. I can just go, because I know what most of the enemies, well, I know what all the enemies do in XCOM now. That's like, alright, just go. Plus, in XCOM, I mean, I just know how to build my characters really strong, so I have to think even less. I think there are just straight up some skills I don't even use. I don't even think about it. I'm like, oh, this enemy's in here? Okay. Instant rocket. No think, just rocket. It's basic Fire Emblem before skills got very potent. Yeah. It's like, I think that's also why, like, I still do like Shadow Dragon, just because there's no skills. I just have to worry about, okay, I am sword guy, that is axe guy, so I have to go, okay, sword beats axe, I win. I mean, there's a little bit more nuance than that, but it's a lot simpler. There are skills in the game, but it's very basic for the most part. Oh, I see, I see. Gotcha. Ancient bark. Right, because we have... Oh, right, we have the hearth. I need 15 stone for that. Let's build the hearth. That is a good thing to have in here. So let's... There. Hang on. Let me go like this. Level the ground down to this level. And then put the hearth down there. Can I put it lower into the ground? I don't think so. There. So now... Well, if I level the ground now to this height... Oh, does it get raised up? I think it got raised. Oh no, that went down. If I stand over... I don't want to get this high. I want to do it like... Hang on. I want to level the ground to like a little bit higher. Nope. Higher up. Hang on. Break this one. Yeah. Yeah, like that. There. Now I can put these walls back. I had to use the outside ground for this. There we go. So now I can stand inside here, level the ground around this thing. It does look a little dumb on the inside, but it should be fine once the fire's on. There, now you can't tell. Fire! Gotta put 20 wood in there. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Oh, because I have the bars on me too. There we go, okay. Oh, walking on it doesn't damage it anymore. Oh, yes it does. It used to, and it didn't do anything, so I thought, oh, it's fine. Right, I have to bring the forge over so I can put those down again. Oh, hang on, I need to eat some food before I do that. That one, this one, this one. There we go. Give me that extra stamina, because I'll need to walk over with this forge. Alright. Walking over with the forge. I'm a tired boy here. Forge. Now I can put down like the mead kettle and stuff. Mead. There, that one's active. And cauldron. And there we go. Can I do 4? Yeah, I can do 4 of those now. There we go. And then we can go put the forge back. Give me that forge. We're gonna go put it back over here. There we go. That's the one it's to do with fates. The skills and reclassing can be overbearing at times if you want to make a good unit or make a great unit better. Yeah, it definitely can overwhelm you a good bit where it's like, what do I even do here now? I got a million options and only like 3 of these are good. Right, hang on. The hearth gives you more comfort, so I should actually take the stone cutter. Where did I put it? I'll put it here. I should take that stone cutter. And I should put it up here again. Oh. I can't go outside that way anymore. I have to go around. I guess I also have this door up here, but I should have done it there, but oh well. Okay, so break this, break this. So over here, crafting, stone cutter, miscellaneous, a hearth. Put that there beside the house. I don't need that in there anymore. Does it go out in the rain? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. And then I can grab some core wood here. I feel for Jay. Path of Radiance will be a good breath of fresh air. Yeah, something that's not all crazy and you have to do a million different things and you gotta calculate all this and worry about that skill and worry about this guy, and that'll be nice. It'll be nice for me too. Nice breath of like, whew, okay. Time to relax and just enjoy beating people over the head with a stick. It's the simple things in life, you know? There we go. Can I smooth this out a little bit? Level the land. There. That's a much... yeah, that's a much smoother uphill rather than those cliff faces. That's better. I do want to build it up around here though. There we go. Yeah, now we have a hearth over here. I'll put a bunch of wood into that. There, so now, if I go into here, let's put the extra wooden stuff away. Extra core wood, extra rocks. Why do I have 2 extra iron? Oh, I didn't put the stone cutter back. But this should be 10 comfort now. Oh, that's not right. There. That's better. There. Pull that up. Yeah, now it's 10 comfort. That's better. It'll also be her first time on classic mode, so this will be interesting. Ooh, that's true too. I've played Shadow Dragon. I know about classic mode. And it can hurt quite a bit when one of your favorite units dies. Not a good time. 4 stone. 10 wood. There we go. And then stone cutter. And there. There we go. That's pretty good. Get our comfort in here now too. This is good. Much better. Still a basic room, but better than before. Oh, you know what? I could probably put a window in here. There. It's like a window. And then I could even like go like this. For a window frame. I need 2, 4, 6, 8 more wood. So I can do this now. There. I got a window frame. I can like peek outside. My character can't see it, but my camera can see it. So my camera is so much higher. There we go. I got a nice window. Or worse, you get the death guide in because you were bad at the game. I don't know if I've ever gotten a death guide in Shadow Dragon, but on my first playthrough of Hard 1, I did lose half of my army. I think it was like half plus 1. It was like a little bit more than half. But yeah, I lost a lot of guys. It was pretty tough. Alright, let me take a quick 5-minute break here. To like get a drink, stretch my legs, get a little bit of a snack, and then I will be back for more Valheim. Let me turn that back on. And music, go! Alrighty, bringing it back. Huh. Now that I think about it, I don't really need all of this in there. When I'm looking at the that music selection, I could just do like this. Yeah, and then I can slide it over, and it takes up a little bit less of the screen. Because you don't need to see the timer, you just need to see the name of the song. Yeah, that should work. Anyway, we're gonna get rid of that now. Bonk! Because we don't need it. Okay. Ooh. That's in the wrong spot. I accidentally breathed into the mic. Let's move that over. There, that should be better. Out of breathing range. Unless I do it on purpose. But I will try not to do that on purpose. Oh, this is yeah, I can get through here without getting rained on. But I gotta go around. I should change that. Give me this. All the coal into there. Give me some wood here. I'll probably need some core wood as well. I might have to go cut down some more trees too. How do I want to do this? Could do that. That's not quite the same though. They're not on the same grid. If I go up from here instead of down. I can connect it. There we go. And these are at very different angles here, but these are pretty aligned with the top of each other here. So I could probably do this. Yeah, that way. Like that. That go into the ground? No, it doesn't. Okay, go down. That. Green, green. There we go. We can go like that, that, and like this, that. I'm out of wood. Oh look, I found some wood. Like that. That'll cover most of it. And then if I go to here, grab a little bit more wood, I should be able to do another one here. And I guess I don't have to do those. I could probably just do this. Oops. That would. Where did it fall? It's up there. Give me that. Ow. If I put this here, there. This whole thing should now be covered. And there's enough area in the top for that smoke to get out. I think. There should be. I guess let's find out. I have 2 more of these. 2 more of those. Let's add 4 to here. I need to add 4 wood as well. Add 4 wood to here to replace this. Because that'll just smoke to the outside. This smoke will go up to there. It can escape out that little gap up there. But it'll also escape this way, spread out that way, spread out that way, that way, that way, that way. I think there's plenty of room up there for it not to smoke anything out. I think. It looks like it. Smoke doesn't seem to spread too far. I think we're okay. Can I sleep? There are enemies nearby. Resting. Okay, I can sleep anyway. I just pressed it again. Bits and fretful dreams. The weight of the nightmare heavy on your chest. That's the worst. Okay. Coal back, tin back. There. All fixed up. Then I can go put this hoe away. And where do we go now? I guess, well, I looked in that swamp. There are no more dungeons in there, which means that I don't get any more iron, which means I have to just look around for another one, which is going to take a long time. The other option is I just look up a map of the world and go to that one, but I don't want to do that if I don't have to. I would rather sail around a little bit and see if I can find a... Yeah. Sail around to see if I can find something first. I think that would be better if I could do that. How do I make a boat? A carve. Oh right, hang on. I can probably make a better boat if I take this iron and I make iron nails. Yep. Oh, a raven throne as well, and a long ship. Raven throne. 20 fine wood and 10 iron nails. Does it give me more comfort than the other chair? My comfort is currently 10. What is it now? Why is it nothing? Now it's 11. It is better. Okay. So, big chair. There we go. Big chair puts me at 11 comfort. Can put the other fine wood back here. And what do I need for the better boat? Longship. 100 iron nails, 10 deer hide, 40 fine wood, and 40 ancient bark. I cannot do that. That is not possible. Okay, good to know. So that's gonna have to be my goal then. None of these carrots are done. My goal will have to be to get enough of those materials to be able to get that. Get the better ship. I can't leave that there. Okay. Minor healing. 10 honey, 5 berries, 10... I can probably do that. 10 honey. Berries, berries... What was the last one? Dandelion, right. Dandelion. I can make a mead now. No? I need more raspberries. There. Now I can do it. Tasty mead? Health regen less, stamina regen higher. I see. Let's do healing. There. Ferment. Put those back. Oh, I could eat another bite. I don't know why. I just really like that. I really like, you could eat another bite. It's like, yeah, I could eat. Alright, let's go grab some food. And then we'll have to head back to the swamp to get more ancient bark. Where did the bear meat go? Oh, it's over here. It's not technically a meal. I will take 2 of those, because it's only 20 minutes. Okay, I guess we'll do that. I'll have to make another Queen's Jam here. Here. One more Queen's Jam. Because I don't have the ability to get more of the rest of those yet. There. Get a bunch of those. I'll have to pick some raspberries at some point, but for now, let's take my bronze stuff and head on through. Get out of here. I win. Alright, let's get some of this ancient tree cut down. Whoops. Ooh, double archer. Don't want that. Ow. It's off, archers. Can't fight you and the blob at the same time. Ow. Well, okay, I guess I'm fighting all of you and the blob at the same time, and he already poisoned me. There. Ow, that poison hurts. On another one. There, you're dead. He's almost dead. That won't be an issue. Oh, bye, Draugr. Did you really forget? Okay, I'll take this. Bye. Leeches. I'll take more blood bags. I missed. Come on, leeches, what's up? You don't want to fight anymore? Alright, fair enough. No more fighting. Okay, drop the regular wood, drop the bones, drop the seeds. Alright. Let's get some ancient bark. Is there a leech over there? Yeah, there is. Oh, there's another one. Alright, there's an abomination there. Don't have to worry about him. I'm cutting down trees. Ignore that guy. Unless if the log rolls toward him. Oh, he's already aggroed on me. Okay, 15 ancient bark. I don't think I can fight the abomination. Well, maybe out here in the open. He wants to come this way. Ow. Oh, you're back. Hey. No, you don't. Got him. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna get pushed out and die. That's annoying. Cool. I'm poisoned. I think I'm dead. I got bit by the thing. Oh wait, I lived. Oh, I lived. Run. I did not think I was going to live that. Okay. I'll take it. Absolute win. You know what? Nope, no, don't sit down here. I made a mistake. Nope. Mistakes were made. meant to put those away. There we go. Alright, are they still chasing? Yeah, okay. No, they're fighting that guy now, okay. Into here. To the fire. I can get my health back faster. In a comfort zone. Can we make any more furniture in here? No. Need a little bit of fine wood to make the chair. Is there a little bit of fine wood around? Hey. Bad. Don't see any fine wood around here. Get out of here. Get out of here, part 2. Okay, is there... There's a birch tree. Okay, I can make a couple of those. If I grab this tree, I can make a little bit of furniture, which will give me more rested buff here. And it doesn't really cost me anything, because I'm just grabbing this here. Go. That's 11 fine wood. Let's grab this one. Second part. There. 19 fine wood. That should be plenty. And I can use the normal wood that I got to refill this. There we go. If I put a table over here in this corner, like that, and I put a chair in there too, like this, now I'm up to 7 comfort. Oh, I already have my health back, nice. Oh yeah, I have the ores in here. Well, I guess I can take those back with me this time. That'd be nice. Ancient bark in there too. There we go, 14 minutes of comfort. Or of rested, rather. 14 minutes of comfort, that's it. Then you go back to the awkward boy. Alright. Neck. Part 2. Alright. Back here. Oh hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you wanna try that again? See what happens. You fool! Alright. Okay, back into the swamp. And let's get ancient bark. I have 15. I need 40 for the big ship. That is another 8. I'm at 23. Do I get any ancient bark from these stumps? No. Get out of here. Oh great, there's Draugr over there heading right towards me. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a guy there too. No. There. Oh, I hit the leech, I didn't hit the guy. There. He's dead. Oh, yep, and these two guys now. Ow. There. Whew. Okay, so this stump doesn't give me any ancient bark, right? I'm gonna double check. Nope, just 3 normal wood. Okay. So I have 8 ancient bark here. There. Puts me at 13. So I'm now at 28. So if I cut down this one, and then that one and that one, that should be enough. There. Yeah, keep hitting that tree. That's good. Do more damage to it. And these trees can do damage to each other, and I can chop them all up easily. Sup, Abomination, you suck. Oh, I can't hold this anymore. Drop that. There. Go. And that's 47. It's almost a stack of ancient bark by itself. Good. We're out of here. That is a good amount of ancient bark. That's enough for the words? Boat. That's the word. I do need more fine wood though. Okay, ancient bark. Yeah, I have a stack. Okay, I'll need more fine wood. I'll put a stack of wood in there for now. I need more fine wood. I'll need 40 fine wood, and I need the 40 ancient bark. Ancient bark I have, fine wood I don't. But I know, yeah, there were a couple more birch trees up here. I saw 3 of them. Get out of here. There's that one. There's this one. Oh, my axe broke. Well, guess I have to go back then. Well, you know what? As I teleport back, I might as well take a bunch of these supplies with me. So, take this, take that, take this, take this, take this. Oh, you can teleport while overloaded. Cool. That's useful. Okay. There. Grab that. Come up to here. Put the wood away. There we go. Now we have plenty of supplies. Okay, let's put all this stuff away now. I don't need those extra bones. I have a stack of those. We don't need this. Bring it over here. Throw it in the water. Get rid of it. Alright. There we go. Copper and tin. And we have to go over to here now. Blood bags can be used in potions. And then entrails are meat, and ooze is other stuff. I guess plant matter is what I'm technically putting it as, even though it's not plants. Then I need to go to the forge. So, how much fine wood do I have? $29. Okay. So if I finish chopping up those... what are they called? Those birch trees, I should have enough fine wood for a big boat. Then I can use that big boat to go searching for another swamp, which I will probably end up doing next time. Get out of here, logs. Oh, there's 3 more over here. And there's this one here too, so let's chop that one down. There we go. More fine wood. We're at 31. Which is most of what we need already, actually. That's pretty good. Keep chopping that one down. And then I'm gonna chop this one down. And we'll get rid of this one. They all fall down. Chop that one, so it falls on this one. Not quite. Oh, could I push this one into that one? There we go. There. Okay, we're gonna run out of space soon. There, okay. Then I will have to drop probably a stack of wood, pick up the rest of this stuff. So I want the fine wood specifically here. Drop a stack of wood. Start picking up the rest of this. There. Back up to full. We have another half a stack of fine wood. This is good. We have a lot of fine wood. We're ready to go. So let's take this. You know what? Put a stack of fine wood in there. Well, it's the same as wood, right? Yeah, it does. I can go back up there and take that stack of wood. I don't want to lose it. Should be somewhere around here. Ah, it's around this rock. There, 50 wood. Oh, I'm carrying too much because I picked up a necktail. There we go. We're all good. We can drop the resin. We won't need that. Is the guy still coming? Get out of here. Stop it. Yeah, got him. Oh, look at those moonbeams. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh. Guys, get out of here. I'm looking at the moonbeams. Come on, man. You know what? Your poison sucks now. Hardly does damage. Get out of here. You're an annoyance more than anything at this point. Alright. There. Give me that fine wood. Walk on through. Okay. Then we can go put this stuff away. Yeah, okay. Let's go. We have too much in here now. I'm gonna stick to 2 stacks of wood in there. I can't do that third one. Okay, so I have to go down here. That's a fine wood. Okay, wood. Wood. Give me that one. Fine wood. That's better. Can I do a core wood stack? I can do a core wood stack. I don't need to though. Can I do an ancient bark stack? Doesn't look like it. We can do a bone stack though. That might be worth it. Get out of my house. What? How'd you get in here? Come here. Die. There. He's staying just outside my range. Oh, he dropped ancient seeds. Well, we'll keep those. We don't need the Grey Dwarf eyes. We don't need the stones. We don't need... I'll keep the wood. Keep the dandelions as well, why not? And just put those away. So we're gonna go to here. Dandelions will go... Oh, that's that guy over there. Oh, dandelions go... Thought I heard something get hit. I did. They're standing on my hearth. Okay, it didn't take that much damage. There you are. There. You're dead. Okay, I'll have to block off that hearth so they don't get to it. Alright. I could eat another bite. Alright. That's all good. Okay, give me some wood here from that extra stack. And I'm gonna build around this hearth so people don't step on it. Okay, I wanted to leave it out in the open where it would look cool, but doesn't seem like it's gonna be a possibility now. Yeah, so probably like half up like this. That'll do it. Yeah, that should stop people from walking into there. I hope. Yeah, and it still looks pretty good. There. There. I'll do it like that so it's a little bit higher, so they can't jump into there either. And yeah, I can just fill that up. And there we go. All good. And I'll go over to here, fill this one up if it needs to be. Nope. Nope, still fermenting, not done yet. Put that wood back. No, we'll keep it like that. There, stack it this way. That looks a lot better. Looks fine. Yeah, we don't have a shopkeeper yet. I don't know where anyone is. I haven't found a shopkeeper yet. But now I need to go down here. Be 10 iron. Iron nails. There. 100 nails. 40 fine wood. 40 ancient bark. This is gonna be very heavy. There we go. And 10 deer hide. That's almost a full inventory's worth by itself. There's the longship though. There we go, let's go put it down. That's such a big ship. I have no workbench, I can't put it down. Hang on. I need to get more wood here. Why not? I'll take the little 8 bonus stamina from the neck tail. Oh, a lot of those carrots are done too. I gotta go do farming as well then. Okay. No. Alright. Chop some of this wood here. Okay. This one too. This one. There. Ow. Tree hitting me hurt. Yeah, that's maximum there. Okay, let's go put this down then. Workbench. Here. Build around it, so it can be kind of protected from the elements. Like this element. And, oh, I see. I guess I could always put a torch there. That would make people avoid it. Come back to here, pick up the wood. Need a little bit more. Knocking down all the trees now. There we go. Okay, then I need to build a little bit more over here. Like that. Then like this. And like this. There, is it usable? Nice, okay. Then furniture, torch here. And that should help keep it safe from Grey Dwarves. They shouldn't want to go there anymore. Because fire's scary. There. And stake wall. I can make it look spiky, why not? Does it hurt if you jump on it? Like, do the stakes actually hurt you? I don't know, I can't tell. Let's see. No. Okay. Doesn't do damage. Okay, drop the wood here. Miscellaneous long ship. Okay. I'm not in range of the workbench. I see, the rock isn't fully out there. So if I do that though... How much cargo space does this one have? Ooh boy, that's 18 spaces. Alright. So we are ready here to go sailing and find another swamp. But I don't know if I want to do that today, because I don't know if I want to spend an hour only sailing. Oh, there goes a deer. Deer hide. I just spent 10 of it, so I need to replenish a little bit. Also, getting that deer meat isn't bad either. Oh, boar trophy. Seeds go here. And feathers, and then raw meat goes here. There. Nope, fermenter's not done yet. That takes a long time. I forgot how long that took. Okay. Oh, right, and then we have to do all of the carrots here. Got a bonus one. Why is it always giving me 2? Didn't I set it to 1.5, not 2? Maybe it rounds up. Hang on, let me just quickly check. I can't see it from here. I want to quickly check that it's on 1.5 and not 2 times, just in case. It is on 1.5. Okay, I guess it just rounds up then. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. Alright. Lost my rested buff. Well, I guess we'll be fine for carrots then. I didn't realize that that resource rate affected everything. I thought it was just like ores and trees and stuff. I mean, this is also good. It'll save me from a lot of grinding. I won't need to go for carrots now for a while. another bonus one. 127. Yeah, we have over 150 carrots. So let's plant some of those here. That should be fine. Plant 22 of those. Then we have a lot of carrots. Which is good, because now we can make deer stews and carrot soups. Oops. Cancel it. Go, and we can make some more deer stews as well. Couple more of these, then I don't have to do it later. We have plenty. This back, put this back, those ones back. I guess I'll have to put a bunch of carrots in here now. There we go. Whoops. Okay, good. I didn't want to eat that. Those away, put those away. Queen's jam? Guess I could do that. And I should go grab some berries too so I can replenish these. There. Okay, then let's... yeah, that should be good. There, now I have 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's go grab some berries now. To make sure that I have enough stamina or enough resources to continue making things. There's some up here, yeah. Oh, I got a +1. There we go. And then there's some down the hill right here. Or 13. Get out of here. And then there's another big group of raspberries somewhere around here. Where's the deer? There we go. Here it is. 23 more raspberries. That's good. And, oh, a couple more over here. That's good. There's 4 in that tiny little section by itself. Okay. Couple more. And then where are the rest of them? There's a lot of blue down here in that area. So I'm going to have to go over there now. Let's go into the Black Forest then and go get a bunch of blueberries to make sure that I have plenty of those. Oh. Saw these out of the corner of my eye. Couple more here. Might as well, because I don't have to do it later. Grab a dandelion too, because why not? If we get the food preparation table, we might need some of those. Oh, I should also make the food preparation table. I think I have enough iron for that. Where's my hammer? Crafting, food preparation table, iron, fine wood, leather scraps. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of resources for that. The ground is shaking. Oh, that's a raid. Let's get away from the house. Yep, it's troll time. Ooh, I parried him, but the log guy hurts. Ow. Yeah, we have to switch to bow here. Fire doesn't do much to them. Ow. Ow. Nope. One more. Got him. One down. If he didn't have a log, I could kill him easier. Shaking begins to fade. It's only a couple of trolls, which is nice. They raided me. Ow. Well, that hurt. Get out of here, you scrub lord, I'm ripped. Kabam! I win. Alright, let's go grab this. Troll hide and money. And then we'll grab this. Troll hide and money. Alright. And we can throw some things away. We don't need all these stones. They broke a lot of stones loose from the ground. We can toss those away. Keep the rest of this. The rest of it's fine. Alright, inside. And coins of treasure, they go up to here. Feathers and dandelions go there. And then the raspberries go into here. Down to there. And then troll hide, I have 16. What does it cost to upgrade this? I can't. I need level 5. And it will cost me 6 each, so it'd be 18 troll hide. Would that be worth it? I have more? I have 18. But I would have to build another crafting table upgrade, which would be... I have chopping block, I have tanning rack, I have adds, forge anvils. I don't have another crafting table, or another workbench improvement. There is not one that I can currently do. So, it doesn't matter. Put it away. Let's make the food preparation table. So, 15 leather scraps. And then 20 fine wood. I have 15. I don't have enough. Is there none out here? Ah, that's a fine wood one. There we go. And 5 iron. Should have 5 iron. I have, yeah. There. So now, food preparation table. We can put it into here. There. New crafting recipe, raw fish. Oh wait, I do have a fish here. Somewhere. Where's my fish? Did I put it up here? Where's the fish? I had one. Did I lose the fish? Did I drop it and not pick it up? Uh-oh. I might have dropped it and not picked it up. I think it's gone. I lost my fish. Oh well. Could be worse. I don't see it. Yep, it's gone. Okay. So we can do that. But I also have to craft the placing thing. That's the big one. Oh, that might be over at the workbench where I can craft that. Let's see. No. Oh, you know what? I think I have to buy it. Right, so I have to go find traders now. So I need to buy a fishing rod. And I also need to buy... what is it? Some sort of like powder for... There's a powder you need for feasts, and... It's a serving tray. But that's all random. There's no way to know whether you're close to the trader or not. I would have no clue until I get up to it. Okay. Bonk. Oh, what happened here? Someone died. Where are you going? Get back here. Trespasser! Done. Alright. Oh, you know what? Before I throw away the resin, let me put it over here. There we go. Toss the resin away. Toss that, toss that. We don't need those. I'll take the Grey Dwarf Eyes, because why not? I don't think I have a full stack of those yet, so I might as well grab them. That one? Not that one. This one? This one. There it is. Okay, so I think the only thing I need to do is explore now. There's nothing else I really can do. Oh, you know what I should do then, actually? Hang on. Let's grab the boat. I have 7 wood? I don't want the 7 wood. I'll throw it in the water. It'll go away. What I should do with this boat is actually back it up. Well, I should probably go like this. Sail it forward here. And we're going to turn it around. I need to put it as far up to land as I can. Just turn it around. There. I gotta move this to the shallow part here. Now keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. More. There we go. More. We're getting pushed over by that wind quite a bit. We're gonna drift into that rock, I think. There. I just sail the boat into this shallow part here and then break it and then move the boat somewhere else. It's gonna save me a lot more time later on. Yeah. Nope. It's caught. That's okay. This is the shallow part. I should be able to get all the materials back for this. Nope. Okay. Give me all these foods. Give me all the extra stamina. I'm ready. Oh, still not broken. Should be close. There we go. Deer hide, ancient bark, fine wood, iron nails. Okay. We got everything back for the boat. Just to make sure. Long ship. Yes, we can place it. Okay. Then we need to take the teleporter. But before I do that, let's fix up this bronze axe. Maybe I should also get a level 2 here. Might be worth it. Well, nothing else will smelt down this copper. And the tin afterward. we'll let that go as I go somewhere else. Into here. Oh, I have the ancient seeds. I'll go put those over here in this area. There. Is there anything else I want to keep here? Not really. No, that seems fine. Okay, so we want to put the boat up here, which means I'm going to need 10 more wood. Oh. 2, 4... I don't want to use my extra ability on you. Wow, he went flying. What is that? 6 wood, 8 wood, 10 wood. There we go. Flying kick! I missed. I missed my falcon kick. Kick. Okay, then... crafting table. Bam. Long ship. We're in. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I put it backwards. I gotta turn around. Oh, well. You know what? Let's go in reverse here. That'll be faster, probably. Paddle backwards. Looks like there's only one paddling spot, unfortunately. Too bad you can't have someone, like, sit back here with you just to make the paddling faster. So I'm gonna go over through this way here, because I don't want to go all the way around that swamp. This way seems like it would probably be better. And I have no proof of that. I'm just taking a random guess. Okay, starting to sail this way. If I can. I'm paddling, I'm not really moving. I think I'm still moving backwards. There we go, keep turning. Keep turning here. Okay, we can do this now, because we have the wind with us. Nope, keep paddling. There we go, turn away from the wind a little bit more. You get a boost when you do that. There we go. Much better. It's the same speed? Feels like it's about the same speed. But the paddling doesn't push me over to the side. No, I think the wind is a little bit faster. I'm not sure though. It won't be for long though, because I have to turn into the wind and then go down here for a long ways. Let's turn a little bit like that. We can go faster. There we go. Little bit faster. Is that a black forest? Looks like it. Yeah, that's a black forest over there. We're getting pushed really far over. Yeah, we're gonna turn into the wind here to go this way. And we're just gonna start paddling. So we're going into the wind here. We gotta go through this, which is through that one. Oh, I should change this here. Change it to swamp. Swamp. Shelter swamp. That way I know that there's a teleporter that goes to that one. Oh, the wind's behind me. Full sails. Full sails. Yeah. Oh, this is so much faster. Yeah, full sails. This is like at least 2 times as fast. We're zooming now. It might have actually been faster to run across the land here. I just don't know how far the land goes is the problem. If it's a short bit of land, then yeah, it would be faster. But if it's a long bit of land, then no, it wouldn't be. Yes, we finally got the wind with us for once. Onward to new adventures. Don't know why there's a thing there. We have Pleasant Pass over here. Oh yeah, I didn't go get the blueberries. That's fine, I can do that off stream if I need to. Yeah, so there's a mountain biome in there too that I saw. But if I go into there, I will likely die. Because mountain biome is next after swamp. Swamp is where I should be focusing right now to get iron tools and iron upgrades and stone house, at least stone foundation of the house, and probably iron armor. Or if I want to fight 1,000,000 abominations, I can get root armor as well. And the root armor is nice because it doesn't give you a move speed penalty like the iron armor does. So it would be closer to the troll hide that I currently have. What is that? That just popped in out of nowhere. What is this? What is this thing? Hello? Let's go up to it here. It has, like, muscles on it or something. Hang on. Move up to this thing. What is it? Can we go on top of it? Like a little baby island. Abyssal barnacle. Oh. Oh, it's moving. It moves? I got chitin. Rutro raggy, is this bad? I can pick these up. There's trees on here too. Seems fine. Oh. It's rumbling. Oh, it's going into the water. He's leaving. Okay, I gotta make sure that I have enough stamina to swim back to my boat now. Keep some stamina, yeah. I want another one. I got another one. That's it. Okay. I have a lot of stamina yet. But I don't have very high swimming skill. I think I can make it back though. There he goes. Well, that was cool. I have 43 chitin. I leveled up my swimming. Okay. I guess I'll put that in my boat. What can I all build with that? I didn't see what it said. Well, I don't know what I can build with it, but that's okay. Wait, what is my swimming level? 5. Is it worth it to level it? What does it get you? Stamina stamina drain when swimming, I see. You want me to tell you? Do you want you to figure it out yourself? I'm in the swamp. Is chitin something I'm going to be able to use soon or not soon? I guess we'll do that first. That's probably the best question to ask right away. Oh, I should spin this way. Go check out that island. Oh, there's another island up here, I guess. There's another one. I think it's about appropriate, the right time. Okay, well then, if I'm going to be able to use it soon, then don't say anything. Because if I'm going to be able to use it soon, then it should be fine. Got it. Alright, perfect. Oh, there's another swamp right here. Well, okay. But how big is that swamp? Time to find out. Slow down. Okay, up to here. Slow down more. Jump the ship, and it stops. Ships cannot move if people are not on them. Such is the laws of the land. I don't make the laws, I just enjoy them. Hey, sir. Falcon kick. It's a lot of knockback. Falcon kick. Into the water. I wanted to move him further. Get in the water. I can't push him further than that. Get in the water. I can't push him further. It doesn't let me. Oh. There we go. Alright. Crafting table. Workbench. Fix the boat. Took a little bit of damage. Who's on the other side of that? Oh, it's a deer. Alright, you know what, sir? Go away. What? I missed. Got him. That was weird physics. I'll take it, though. Alright. Into the swamp. I have to go around this. I don't want to go around. Well, it's worse if I build a bridge. I'm just going to jump through here. If I had a hoe with me, I guess I could just level the ground across, make it easier. I have a workbench over there. That wouldn't be terrible. Get out of here. I could do that if I get another... I'll just get some rocks. I may have to move that teleporter for swamp over to here. We'll see. Okay, let me go across here. And then... Get out of here. Stupid. Fight me. Get out of here. Alright. Let's build this a little bit of a shelter so I can actually use it. I need more wood. I need 2, 4, 6 more wood. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. I should have enough for the other thing as well. There. Build that one. Build the top piece. And build that piece. Now, build the hoe. Okay. Okay. If there's a dungeon in there. No, there won't be Surtling cores in there, so I can't just build a teleporter here. That won't work. Plus, even if I did build a teleporter here, it wouldn't do anything. There. Hang on. Yeah, we can just level the ground across here. I can go across these rocks easier. Hey, Neck, how's it going? I'm just gonna raise the ground here even further. That's a big boy! He's blue! There. And now that's like a little bit of like an intermediate land bridge between that. I could make it higher if I put in a workbench. If I do this... workbench. 10 wood. I have 9. There. Workbench. There. Now I can raise the land here. And I can do this. Nope. Raise the land. Raise the land. This is my land bridge. Oh. Whoops. There. We got a land bridge across here now. I'm not worrying about it. All good. Alright, to the swamp. Oh, it's getting dark though. I should at least get a rested buff. I have enough for that. If I go back, I have 9 wood. I should get a little bit more wood here. If I get a little bit more wood, then I should be good to go. For a small shelter at least. There. Crafting table's over there. I can build something up here. That's not right. There. I don't have enough wood. We'll do that. This on top of it. There. A little bit more wood for the roof here, and we should be good. I just punch the tree down? Oh yeah, I can. Takes a lot more stamina, but it would save my axe durability. It's probably a good idea right now to do that. I can't punch a tree down, can I? No. I feel cold. Toss the rocks, toss the resin, toss the necktails, toss that. Toss the boar meat, we won't need that. Okay. Maybe this one. There. Enemies nearby. Oh yeah? Where? Don't see them. No, there's not. Well, now there is. Just a grayling. And another grayling. It doesn't matter. Get out of here. I want to sleep. What? Got pushed through the wall. There we go. Now I sleep. Sleep is a river, and dreams are live fish. You wake in the morning with your net empty. I didn't sleep. That's what it's saying. Alright, done. Comfort 4, perfect. Day 45. Nope. Nope. Alright. So... yeah, swamp time. This is a bigger swamp, it looks like already. We're just going to go around the outsides of this swamp. Yeah, this is not a bad size. This is better. Oh, it comes up here too, okay. Stay in the meadows, keep going around. Oh, I should eat more foods. And you know what? Let's Eikthyr. So I can sprint around this swamp to see how big it is. If it's worth going into. There's a mountain up there too. Plains? No 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 no. I don't want to go there. I see there is a plains biome in there on the map. Let's not go to the plains. That's a good way to die. Alright, we're back in the meadows here. Okay, the swamp biome goes over there. And it looks like it continues here. Yeah, gonna keep circling this swamp. It looks quite a bit bigger than the other one, which is really good. What do you want? Anyway, are there bees in here? That'd be good. Nope, no bees. Hey, what's up? Hey. Bad. That's not how you treat your guests. I'm assuming this is your house. I'm gonna also keep my eyes out in the swamp for turnip seeds. If I can see any of those. Looks like there's a black forest here. Maybe it's still just meadows. This is a pretty big swamp. It goes really far down here. This is good. I don't see any dungeons in the swamp though. That could be a problem. And I also don't see any... Oh, it looks like the swamp ends here. Oh no, it keeps going around. It goes even further because it curves around here and continues. Okay. Yeah, if anyone sees a yellow flower in the swamp, then yeah, let me know, because those are turnip seeds and I need those. That would be incredible to find. Oh yeah, this swamp goes around the mountain here and continues forward. This is such a huge swamp. This is going to be really nice. As long as there's stuff in here that I need. Wow, it still goes. Oh boy. Nope, no turnips yet. Oh, looks like the swamp might be coming to an end here. Oh, there's a green pillar over there? Is this a dungeon? What is this? Oh, it's failed world spawn. This is supposed to be where a dungeon is, but it didn't spawn right. That's unfortunate. That's supposed to be... Well, you know what? Let's get rid of that. So it doesn't trick me anymore. That's failed world spawn. Oh no, it's not. There's another one. Maybe it's just for this? Break them, bury them, let them know they are dead. Oh. So the Draugr are people transformed, I guess. A great people. And then the swamp ends here. That is a decently sized swamp, but it looks like it's pretty thin, which could be a problem for world spawn. Right, let's go back through this and see if we can find any turnip seeds. Don't see anything there. Don't see anything here. No, still no turnip seeds. Oh! Need my shield. There. Job done. Okay, turnip seeds. Still nothing. Nothing over there. I should go more in here. Ow! That was rude. Why would you do that? Die. There. Absolutely not, Draugr. Okay, give me those. I just need one. I need one turnip seed. That's all I need. This is a very thin swamp. There's no even dungeons in here. The swamp sucks. This is just the end of it, because it's like there's nothing here. Like I'm in the center of the biome right now. It's so thin. There's another one of those. That's not a dungeon, though. Ow. Get out of here. Ow. Nope. Go away. There's too many of you. You're not allowed to swarm me. I'm leaving. Alright. Wait, is that just a shine, or is that the flower? No, I think that's just the shine. Ow. Ow. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I saw the flower. I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. That sucks. Well, I'm dead. Which also sucks because my boat's over there. I don't have a way to get there. Oh wait! I set my spawn here. That's not as bad then. We're all good. Well, not all good, but we're better. Okay, get rid of that. I need some wood here. There. Need a little bit more. I got this. There. I don't even have a hammer. I have to make a hammer. I need to get some stone. Is there stone on the ground? There's flint. Did I throw away stone earlier? No. Wait, maybe? Yeah, I threw away some stones. Perfect. Get into the water. There. Get out of here. Okay, hammer. Hammer. There. There we go. I can cook up some of that. Throw that away now. And I can at least have a boar meat when I go back into the swamp. Maybe it'll help me out. That's the plan. We'll see if it works. There. Get out of here, you scrub lord. Alright, 30 health, 10 stamina. That's not too bad. I don't want the raw stuff. Get it out of here. Land bridge! Oh, nice. Necktails, my favorite. Whoop. And they slipped. Oh well. Okay, down here is where my stuff is. Okay. So if I go along the outskirts of the biome here by the water, I should be okay. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. Perfect. Stay away from that guy. No, but he's just gonna shamble towards me. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I can fight him, really. Punch him. Got him. Well, that works. Okay. No turnip seeds here? I still gotta look for those turnip seeds. Oh, I saw a shine in here. I thought it was the turnip seeds, because they're like... The turnip seeds are a yellow, but it's hard to tell sometimes when you get a quick shine out of the corner of your eye. It's like, oh, was that it? Because they're really hard to see sometimes. That's just a thistle. Nothing else in here? I guess I could chuck this hammer away now. Don't need that. Where's it at? Down there. Okay. Trying not to run into any Draugr here, because that'll really hamper my plans. Or a leech. If a leech bites me once, I will likely die. If not from the like original bite, from the poison afterward. Still nothing. For some reason I don't see any enemies. This is kind of weird. And yeah, no dungeons in this swamp, so this swamp also sucks. Which is unfortunate. Oh, heard that. There's a leech over there. Oh, that's not good. Go back. So I gotta go across. And that's probably the safest bet. Shallower waters over here. It's over there, straight past that oozer. It's over there. That blob saw me. Okay, time to just run. I've been spotted by the enemies. Oh no, Hydrogger. Nope. Uh-oh, I can't really sprint. But I can go through these trees. To maybe make them path around it. Oh, an abomination. My favorite. I see my grave over there. Hey, skeleton man, how's it going? Gonna walk away from you? You're not gonna do anything? Yoink. Run away. Okay. Grab everything. Alright. Nope. Can't put that on. Gonna wait till he swings. I'll eat this. No, you don't. Nice try, idiot. Okay, put on the hat. Use this. Roll. Alright, we got our stuff back. You idiots, you should have taken your shot when you had the chance. Uh-oh, there's more Draugr in there. Get out of here, you. Oh, I'm using fire arrows. Got him. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any dungeons or anything. And I don't see any of those flowers. Hello. Okay. Well, I'll take it. I don't see any turnip seeds, and I don't see any dungeons. So this swamp was a colossal waste of time, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh well, guess we head back. Head back on the outskirts of the swamp here. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, thanks. Man, that sucks. This swamp was terrible. There was nothing here for me. Except death. I guess that means there was something here for me. It was death. Oh, that hit me? Feels like I should have been out of the range of that. Nope. Nope. No Draugr here. I don't see anything. Y'all hear something? I don't. Oh, there goes an arrow. Nope, I still don't notice anything. This is just time for a peaceful stroll through the swamp. Alright. Go through the trees here. They can have fun trying to navigate that. Up to here. Yep, still no seeds. Rucksack. Hey, I'm busy here. I got some guck. Green standing torch. Nope. No flowers. No seeds. Still nothing. Nothing there, nothing here. Nope. And this is the most dense part of the swamp here, so it's likely to be around here if it's anywhere. There's the most amount of area I can go to here. Oh, there's a spawner there. Spawner here. Alright. Hey, what's up, skeleton? I'm not concerned with you. Nope. Get dodged. Is there a treasure up there? I don't see one. Nah, we're good. Alright. Time to get out of the swamp. This swamp was useless. Alright. There's too many of you here. Ow. Yeah, I need to stun that Draugr. He's the dangerous one. Everyone else is just kinda here. Hello, blobs. Chop. Oh, well, he got me, so... Alright, we just swing now. And hope we don't die. I think I live this? Yeah, I live this. Okay, what do we need here? What do we not need here? Throw that away, throw that away, throw that away. Throw those away. There, we're all good. Would be what I need. Alright, then we can continue our boat adventures. But right now, it's sleeping time. There we go. I think I might... Oh yeah, we're on 4 hours here. Okay. I might just end here and maybe continue tomorrow? What are we thinking here? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's stormy. Well, that's something. There. There you go. That protects the fire. Fire all good. Might as well put more wood in there. I have more wood. Nothing that's cookable. That's okay. We can repair everything over here. And then, just in case the game doesn't like it if I log out on a boat, I'm gonna go over here, save the game, and then stop here. I think between episodes I will probably just get back to the main base with my boat, and then I will probably just be ready for the next adventure tomorrow. But with that said, we're going to end off here. Tomorrow we're going to continue some more Valheim. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you tomorrow when we continue Valheim, and hopefully find a better swamp. Until then, bye-bye.